stunning, close to 4,000 square foot ranch home on a heritage farm in Runnells was built by Dan Bush, Newcastle home builders. And Dan, this home is unique in the way that it is built with ICF Construction. So tell us a little bit about that.
ICF Construction is insulated concrete forms. Basically, the whole house is built with styrofoam blocks full of concrete, both levels, and then you finish it out just like a regular stick-built home.
Well, and that's just it. It's a cement home. It's tornado-proof, but it's energy efficient too, and it's beautiful. I mean, look around. This has beautiful wood trim detail, and is that something that people don't realize, is that they can have a concrete home and it looks like a regular home?
Yeah, that's the first response that everybody asks when they talk to you, is that they think you say concrete home and they think it's going to look like a sidewalk standing up, and it's altogether different. I mean, once you've been in one, the quietness and the storm safety, the shelter, and that type of stuff makes it all the difference in the world.
So if a tornado came, we wouldn't even have to go to the basement.
Just stay away from the windows.
Stay away from the windows. We're in the lower level of this home, and Dan, tell us exactly how thick the walls are down here.
This particular home, the walls are 13 inches thick, which obviously creates a little bit of a challenge. When you start trimming, obviously you can see the window wells. You have to return, with the trim it actually enhances the windows.
It does. Now, what is the biggest reason that you build concrete homes?
I would say it'd be the energy savings. You can save 50 to 80% on your heating and cooling bills.
I've been throughout this entire home, and every floor feels the same despite the fact that it's about 100 degrees outside right now.
Yeah, there's definitely no cool spots. You have no penetration from the outside coming into the home, which makes a huge difference.
Alan Petrie is the homeowner here, and you are a retired engineer from Boeing. Tell us about the construction of this home and why it was important to you.
Well, being born and raised in Iowa, I felt it was very important because I know the recent tornadoes. I wanted a home that would withstand 200-mile-an-hour winds. I thought that was very important to have a safe home and to keep my family safe. Initially, I did a lot of research on the internet, and then I went up and actually interviewed Dan and some other builders of ICF homes, and selected Dan because of his quality build and his honesty. And I knew that he was the type of person who would be on the job and really see the job to completion.
And now that you've lived here for a while, what do you think?
Oh, it exceeds our expectations. It's a great home. We get tons of compliments on the home, and we just had a big reunion out here, and everyone just fell in love with the house. What I enjoyed most of all is when anything came up, Dan was on site to help make sure it went correctly. We also spent a lot of time together going over the prints and making sure that the windows were correct. I put a lot of money into the windows, which I thoroughly enjoyed the view. So I think overall the quality of the house and knowing that Dan was there to help, do the technical side and make sure the home came together completely.
Alan, thanks so much. A lot of great information. And Dan, if somebody wanted to get a hold of you about an ICF home,
you can give me a call or check my website out at newcastlehomebuilders.com.
Thanks so much.